Valenciennes against Amiens, Ligue game today, 6 p.m. kickoff time in the UK, and I think this is going to be quite a low-scoring, tight sort of contest between two teams who are hovering above relegation, but they've got enough of a gap right now. I think a draw would be a good outcome for either side, really. Valenciennes on 36 points, Amiens on 37. Valenciennes are actually unbeaten in 6 games. They've had 4 draws in that period, and that's been the general trend since their new coach took over in sort of the start of January. They've not lost many games of football. They tend to grind it out, and you've got to respect that, haven't you, really? Home record has improved since the start of the season, to be honest with you. Away from home, Amiens have a pretty poor record, just 1 win in 14, and they have a very low scoring record on the road as well. Quite a lot of unders, 10 out of 14 unders, although the last 2 have been overs. But I'm not expecting a classic here. Both teams are missing players. Valenciennes have got a couple of suspensions in midfield. Caba is missing, and there's a couple of others as well. I think they've got injuries across the board. So I've not had time to do the graphics for injuries for this match. But yeah, they're missing players. Amiens also have Badji up front is injured. That's quite a big one. And the coach has left out 3 or 4 players for internal disciplinary matters. The translation was literally, they made some bad life choices this week. Goodness knows what they've been up to, but they've been left out of the squad by internal discipline. Quite a serious thing, that, really. They're not exactly safe from relegation, so the manager's obviously trying to make a point there. But both sides are missing players. That's the fundamental point here. I don't know who's going to win, but I feel like it's going to be a low-scoring game. Nothing really interests me from a betting point of view. The goal line is quite low, 2 to 2.25. I'd probably go under 2.25 if I had to take anything here. But I'm going to predict 0-0. I'm not going to get involved. I've got to think it'll be quite a drab game where both sides a point is a good outcome for either. So let's just leave this one alone.